Homestuck is like, it's an online webcomic. It's a little bit different from other online webcomics because in the beginning it allowed the viewers to give their input on what should happen next, and that was like a classic kind of quest format that used to be pretty popular online. It still kind of is, but it's not as well known. It's usually on forums and things, and so this guy made a website dedicated to it, and he had done one before that wasn't as well known, and then after that started Homestuck, and that slowly got more and more people into it, so that he couldn't do the responses anymore. He couldn't have people suggesting anymore because he had so many people viewing it. But it's basically the most condensed version of the summary of Homestuck is 4 kids play a game together. That's like very vague because there's lots of stuff that happens in this comic. It's really confusing. They play this game. They're excited for this game. The main kid, John Egbert, is like really excited for the game to play with his friend Dave and Rose and Jade, and they only know each other online. And so they get the game and they start playing it, and then they realize quickly that this game is not what they thought it was going to be. It's much more than just a game because it's like directly affecting their real life. So they start playing the game. They realize they have to keep playing it in order to, like, they can't stop playing it. Once they've started it, they can't stop. And so it goes on from there, and beyond that, it kind of gets more spoilery, but that's the basics of Homestuck when you first start reading it. There's a lot of funky words in it, like Sylladex and Captcha Log, that you have to kind of get past. Once you do, you kind of start to like the comic.